Alright, now that we've had that long ramble, let's talk about the 7 things that I look for in a diaper that make it perfect for me. Alright, so actually there's 8 things that I love about cloth diapers. So these are 8 things I usually know as soon as a diaper lands on my table if I'm gonna like it or not. Why? Because I've been doing this for 3-4 years now. I've tried a lot of diapers, and at the end of the day, the diapers that are in my cart for everyday use all kind of look and feel the same. So I know whether or not I'm gonna love a diaper pretty much as soon as I open it up based on how it feels and the story behind it. So the first thing that I really love is I do love a larger fitting diaper. So the Nuzzle Simply is a pocket, and it's a much larger fit. And when a diaper fits really big, it has long wings like this and is more likely to hit the 38-pound stage, I'm more likely to like it. A lot of these diapers fall into that category. The second thing I really like about diapers is I prefer a high-rise diaper. So I don't want no belly midriff diapers, and that's really common in some brands. Buttons or the Best Bottom system, this is a really short rise diaper, and it really fits under the belly of the baby. And I don't like that. I like high rise, like a high rise jean diaper on my kids. There's absolutely no reasoning behind that. I don't have performance issues with low-rise diapers. It's honestly just a preference for whatever reason. So the third thing I like about diapers is front tummy PUL or TPU bands. So like this Simply has one, this Nerdy Mama's diaper has one, this Thirsty diaper has one. So I like that little bit of barrier, not too much. It needs to be about an inch and a half, maybe 2, no more than that, of barrier here at the front. I really find that this helps prevent wicking, and it's something that I really enjoy in diapers, and when a diaper is missing it, I get a little bit of wicking, and it really kind of bothers me, and wicking is really prominent when you're still in diaper shirts. The fourth thing I really love about diapers is when they have a double waist snap. I don't really care for a hip snap, so honestly I don't love the hip snap on the Simply. I don't love the hip snap here, but I do love just a simple double waist snap like this. So 2 snaps in a row, simple, that's it. The fifth thing I like about a diaper is a well-designed double gusset. So Nuzzle Simply has a really unique double gusset in that you really do use this first gusset and you don't use the second gusset in the crease of the legs. But besides this diaper's gusset, I really don't love a lot of other gusseting systems because I find that it gives it a really tight fit. To me, if a diaper is wide enough already and you're using a trim enough absorbency, you really shouldn't need a double gusset. A double gusset is really ideal for overstuffing diapers, and I just I don't need a double gusset, and I feel that a lot of companies do double gussets wrong, and I don't feel that they do double gussets in a way that is actually beneficial to the consumer. So the topic of double gussets is always iffy, and when I get a diaper that meets all my other criteria and it has a double gusset, the double gusset can really be the thing that makes it hit or miss on whether or not I'm actually going to like that diaper. Maybe that didn't make any sense, because it probably didn't, but it's something on my list of preferences, and it's something that I look at when I look at what a diaper is. So the 6th thing I've got on this list is about all-in-ones, and I'm not sure. So my preference in an all-in-one is an all-in-one that really has a full body absorbency. So that means that the absorbency is both in the front and the back, like this 2-prong system. This is also prominent in my favorite all-in-one. The Omaki all-in-one has a similar setup. And then the Mother Ease all-in-one also has a full body absorbency. And this is where something like the Thirsties all-in-one, which is a diaper I enjoy, kind of misses the mark for me, because the absorbency is all kind of at the front, especially as your child gets bigger. And so I prefer to have a solid throughout the body absorbency, which is why the Omaki all-in-one, the Bum Genius Elemental, and the Mother Ease all-in-one are my top 3 all-in-ones right now on the market. The 8th thing that I really love about diapers is if it has natural fibers. And all of these diapers in front of me are natural fiber absorbencies. If a diaper has microfiber absorbency, I'm immediately critical. It's something that just doesn't sit well with my personal ethos and my choices around textile production and laundering. I find that microfiber is a great way to let people down in the long run, and I'm not a huge supporter of the microfiber industry. And so chances are, if a diaper comes with microfiber, I'm going to say something negative about that microfiber in that video, because you don't love, like, people don't love everything. I can't love all the diapers. If I loved all the diapers, how could I guide anybody in making a purchasing decision? The 9th thing that I forgot to add is that manufacturing transparency is incredibly important to me. This week, Jacqueline from Jay's Nest kicked my butt into gear about starting #WhoMadeMyClothDiapers. And manufacturing transparency is important to me because I really value people, and I really have a lot of social responsibility to ensure that the products that I use, the products that I purchase, and where I purchase things are going to benefit social and cultural spaces around them. To me, when I'm purchasing diapers and when I'm reviewing diapers, of course I'm always going to touch on the manufacturing transparency or lack thereof, as well as other critical things that I have to say about that brand or that company. And that often comes across as very critical, and it is very critical. And we should be having those hard conversations, and we should be priding companies for being open. So these issues of social responsibility, of transparent manufacturing are really important to me. And so of course it's going to be something that I talk about. And if it's not important to you, then you just leave that part of the conversation and move on. This wouldn't be my channel if I didn't talk about the things that were important to me in my person and who I am and why I want to change the world. I want to change the world of cloth diapering to be one where we are openly talking about social responsibility of diapering. We're openly talking about transparent manufacturing of diapering, and that we are talking about ways that we can give back to our communities, we can give back to the earth, and we can support cloth diapering as a whole. What good is the cloth diapering industry if we're taking advantage of people and we're not giving back? That's kind of where I'm at. And that's why I talk about those things. And that often comes across as really harsh. And it is. And I'm going to just own it and say it is. And that is my agenda. My agenda is to talk about transparent diapers and talk about companies who fail to show up to the conversation. So those are the 9 things that I look for in a cloth diaper. They are things that I know I really love and enjoy. And I would love to know what are the things that you love in a cloth diaper, because I know we all have different experiences and we all come from different backgrounds. So tell me about maybe 5 characteristics that you look for in a diaper before you purchase. What are the things that have come to be things that you love about a certain diaper? Do you love a single snap? Do you love a hip snap? Do you love microfiber? Do you love pockets or all-in-ones? Do you love covers? Do you love double gussets? Do you love a 3x4 rise setting or a 2x3 rise setting? What are the things that you love? Those are just a few things that I love in cloth diaper. I know that there are so many more. Like, I tend to be really hard on pockets because I hate pockets. Yeah, I hate pockets. I also tend to be really hard on diapers with just any synthetic material or any sort of, just because it's just not something that resonates with me. So if you're wondering if this channel has an agenda, my agenda, yes, is to talk about diapers that I really love and to talk about why there are diapers out there that I don't really love. And at the end of the day, I want you to take everything I say with a grain of salt, especially when it comes with cloth diaper reviews. And I really do think cloth diaper reviews are absolute baloney. They are just not a good way to choose a cloth diaper that might work for you. If you're looking for recommendations on a cloth diaper, go check out, go find a friend. If you have a local mom friend in town, go check her out, go ask her, tell her have that conversation. What is working for you? What doesn't work for you? What does she wish she knew about cloth diapering? I take personal recommendations from friends a lot more strength in them than some random blogger on the internet, because how do you know what my experiences is. Maybe I've never tried a Thirsties diaper. Tried this diaper. How would I know that this diaper is better than this diaper? I don't. And that's why when we talk about reviews, we need to really put a grain of salt out there, because it's really not the end all be all. And cloth diaper reviews, both negative and positive, can sometimes come with biases based on our personal preferences as cloth diaper bloggers and vloggers and personnel out there. So ask a friend, stop into a cloth diaper retailer, or message a cloth diaper retailer and ask them. And they might walk you through those processes to find the right diaper for you and your lifestyle. That's why, if you haven't already watched that video about what is your why, go figure it out. What is your why for cloth diapering? Because your why really does influence your perfect cloth diaper.